Hey there, Pisces, and welcome to your March 22nd to 28th, 2021 tarot reading. About to hit you up with a oracle card here from the Wisdom of the Oracle deck. Then we'll do a 3-card spread, past, present, future, with the Rider-Waite. And then we'll do some clarifiers and an outcome card with the Universal Fantasy. Hopefully all is well. Remember, these are general readings, so, whatever resonates with you, take that, and what doesn't, leave it. Like the cat leaving the table to go cause a muck. So hopefully all is well, Pisces, but we'll give this Oracle deck one last little shuffle here, and we will see what we've got for you here. For general vibe card, we have got the change in the wind card, so something's changing, right? Some sort of, things have been going one direction, now they're about to start going another, hopefully in a positive direction. It can also be just a card of like role reversals, fortunes changing, right? So something like that is happening to you here, Pisces. Hopefully the wind is blowing in your favor. Hopefully. But let's get you your 3-card spread here, Pisces. Just did a Scorpio's reading. Scorpio had a heck of a lot of pop-outs. They had messages that needed to be said. Somebody needed to hear something. Pisces, maybe we'll be getting the same out of you, but let's get you here. In the past, Pisces, we got the Ace of Cups, so nice, awesome new beginning in emotions. So this could be a love, some sort of love beginning. Maybe your feelings are awakening for a person, or someone's feelings are awakening for you, or maybe you're just getting in touch with your emotional side. Getting really down to earth with why you feel how you feel about certain things. Either way, your cup is overflowing, so that's really good. That means you're getting ready to progress on to the 2 of Cups. There's also the initial W on here, so perhaps that means something to you. In your present, we have got the 6 of Pentacles. That's funny, actually, I mentioned Scorpio. Scorpio had the 6 of Pentacles in their reading, and the 6 of Pentacles is a card of balance. It's a card of giving to the point that it doesn't hurt you, right? This guy can handle... He's well-to-do, so he can handle just keeping on to 1 pentacle for himself, whereas he can give to the other 2 here, and he gives not evenly to both of them, but who needs what more, right? He's giving 3 to one guy and 2 to the other, because the one with 2 doesn't need it as much as the one with 3. So it's about giving in balance and making sure you're not hurting yourself. So perhaps you're like giving your emotions to people, kind of lending an ear for somebody, taking on like that role of like the person who carefully listens to somebody and tries to help them out. Or maybe you're just trying to give, financially, I like to think of it as kind of donating money when you're at the grocery store and they kind of ask, do you want to donate some money to charity? And it's like just giving, a few dollars or whatever, right? Nothing to break your bank, but you're still giving and helping people out in your own way. But in the future, we have got the Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords is an action taker, coming in fast, the fastest knight in the deck. Swords about thoughts and communication. So in your future, maybe you're trying to take action to communicate with somebody. Maybe you're coming from a place of balance after getting in touch with your emotions, and you're trying to communicate with somebody about how you feel about them, right? This doesn't necessarily have to be romantically, though you could have your eye on somebody. You could have your eye on a water sign or an air sign, or maybe even an earth sign with the pentacles here. But, any sign really. I guess this is a general reading. But you could have your eye on someone, and now you're in the future going to be taking action to communicate with them how you feel about them. And like I say, it doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. You could be just with like a coworker or a family member or a friend, like really letting them know how you feel about them. Not necessarily in a negative way, but can be in a positive way. And we've already got pop-outs for you, Pisces. We'll set that one there. And just remember, Pisces, you can leave a like. I appreciate any support you want to give. You can subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss a video that I upload. You'll get a notification telling you that it's up and ready to be watched. You can also check out your sun, moon, and rising videos after this one. And we got another pop-out. Check out your sun, moon, and rising videos after this one. You get a full picture of what might be coming for you potentially in the weeks ahead. And that is it. And more pop-outs. More pop-outs, Pisces. So the first one that came out between the Ace of Cups and the Six of Pentacles is the Page of Swords. Again, you're starting to realize, I would say, that you want to communicate with somebody. You want to communicate your feelings with the Ace of Cups here. You want to communicate to somebody like how you feel about them, or maybe just communicate, maybe somebody's been treating you poorly and you just want to communicate that this is hurting you emotionally, right? And you're just kind of piecing together how you want to do that, how the best way to get that message across to them would be. Between the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Swords, we got the Two of Pentacles. So this is putting in hard work, juggling, making sure things aren't falling down, making sure things are staying in the air, putting in the hard work. So it's like you're trying to maintain this balance, right, for good. You don't want to lose that balance. You don't want to put things in disarray. You don't want to drop your pentacles that you're juggling here. And with the Knight of Swords, you're trying to take action. So you're trying to make sure things are working out and you're taking action while still maintaining this balance and not upsetting anything. And I think that's the best way to be. Like, go from a place of balance to communicate to somebody. This is leading to the Ten of Swords. It's a big, brutal ending. The Ten of Swords. It's, this, like, obviously it didn't take all this to kill this person, but there it is. But the Ten of Swords is what I call the Today card. Geez, I just had a mind fart about his name, but Billy Corgan was his name. He's from the Smashing Pumpkins, and he wrote a song called Today, and it was about him being at the lowest point in his life, and he called today the greatest day ever, but it was the worst day ever, but it was also the greatest day ever because it was at his lowest point in his life. So he realized, I can't go any lower. I can only go up from here. So what I'm seeing here is like, yeah, you're going to be at a low point here. It looks like in the future, but you're only going to go up from there, right? Like, maybe you communicate with this person and maybe the communication doesn't exactly go the way you hoped it would, right? It doesn't end in a positive way. But, and maybe you feel like really low. It's like, oh, well, that didn't work out, right? Like, you got rejected by someone you had a big crush on or something, right? And, for whatever reason they rejected you. That's okay, because that feels really bad, but that just means you're not supposed to be with that person, right? There's no harm in asking somebody out and they reject you, because rejection is redirection. They're just redirecting you to the person you're supposed to be with, right? I'm going to get another card here just to clarify this. Queen of Pentacles, a very trustworthy person, very bold, very trustworthy, very motherly. The Queen of Pentacles is very abundant. So yeah, I would say like there's an end coming here for you with that Ten of Swords. And this is redirecting you to a Queen of Pentacles, right? This is redirecting you to a person that is more in line with what's good for you. Somebody that's has their material world set, someone who's very motherly, very nurturing, very abundant, things like that. Maybe this person isn't like this that you got your eye on, or maybe they are. Maybe that's what the Ten of Swords is saying, is like, you don't need that kind of a person in your life, and that's the end. It's like, oh, you realize, oh, that's not really the kind of person I do want in my life, or something along those lines. But that's all I got for you, Pisces. Remember, this is a change in the wind too, right? Like, maybe you're going one way, the wind's blowing you towards this person, and you communicate and they say, nope, I'm not interested, and the wind's going to blow you back the other way, and it's like, okay, well, now we know, right? And knowing is half the battle, as they say. But that's all I have for you, Pisces. Remember, you can like and subscribe, hit that bell icon so you never miss a video. If this resonated with you, please leave a comment down below. I love hearing about that kind of stuff. Remember to check out your Sun, Moon, and Rising videos as well. Get a full picture of what's potentially coming for you in the weeks ahead. And I hope to see you, Pisces, in the next video.